he's on my chest because I am the winner chicken dinner dude. Did you know if you put up this helmet, it's my face? Yeah, you know, in case you never knew, like on the battlegrounds picture, you put up the helmet, it's my face. Greetings, how are y'all? Mum Divine Owlet, Kikos, Leviathan, Clemix, Brandy, good to see you, Kirito also. Here's some Pony Heist, some hey guys in the chat this morning. Trash Monk, this hunter card makes you salty. It's a great hunter card because it has ups and downsides and that makes it beautiful. Raw DPS, the Loot Pursuit, Darky, Jensen, Futska, MLB, good to see you, good luck or good fun on the birthday you're at. Mr. Zanky and XTV, thank you for your 20 beautiful months of support. We are all winners of chicken dinners for being here. Oh, XTV, thank you for the 20 years of subscriptions. Welcome back. Ray Burton, Guten Tag, Obliterator, Mr. Zanky. You have some beautiful Mr. emotes. No, you have a cat emote. I want to say you have beautiful Mr. emotes. You have Chewy emotes. Chewy's a good guy. Mathilian, Guten Tag, Sedrowsen, that's better. Sue Shadow, greetings. Wonderful good day. Also, greetings. So the hunter card shouldn't make you all too salty. Raw DPS, Obliterator, Jonathan, Wolper, Tinga, King Cassie, Guten Tag, greetings. So we're gonna have like some really good Hearthstone cards, and some that will make you salty, and some that make you want to quit Hearthstone. To be fair. Greetings, Metrics also. Yes, guys, we put the giveaway online this morning for the 1080 Ti. You can now join it through the giveaway command there. Angel Scorpio, Calimera, my friend. Yasos, Guten Tag, greetings. Hello and hello. That last one was German. So, what's that? Doom VVVR. What? Doom. I mean, you would probably flip your shit playing Doom in VR because of the fast-paced movement and all that shit. But, dude, it would be fun. Just trying to imagine it right now. Look, it could be some good shit. Hey, YouTube VR is a thing. Do you have a YouTube? Exclamation mark YouTube in the chat and you can see it. The God Mode Priest decks will make a lot of folks quit Hearthstone. To be fair, and I know I use To Be Fair a lot. Where is it? This makes me want to quit Hearthstone and life and everything. Guys, to be fair, this makes me want to quit Hearthstone. Maybe. It's a crazy card. Faceless Massacre, she's a wonderful good day. Also, greetings and a Guten Tag. Oval Stew, welcome. Metrics, Doom VR speedruns, let's go. Oni, you know me, I'm not a speedrun person. Apart from Dark Souls, I'm actually adept at Dark Souls speedrunning by now. Hoka is Momoin. I was getting really nostalgic when I saw Summit this morning playing Dark Souls 3. I was like, wouldn't it be funny to do one day of Dark Souls again? You know, just sit down and do a special Dark Souls marathon, something in that direction. I might actually be doing that, you know, just maybe some Dark Souls 3 or some Bloodborne 2 again. I would actually probably prefer Bloodborne over Dark Souls because Bloodborne is a really kick-ass game that's a lot of fun. So might be actually thinking about it of redoing it. It'd be funny. Mountain Man, get to see you there, my friend, and a wonderful good day. Greetings. Hearthstone needs a card, adds Curse Blade effect on the enemy's weapon. That could be interesting, Mr. Zanky. That could be really interesting and too strong because it's like a one-hit combo kill, you know? You can add Curse Blade effect and then boom, just win the game straight up. So might be actually too strong. But let's start with our card review. We have quite some cards ahead of us. Loot Pursuit, thank you for being here, by the way, again. And also, Starity, thanks you for this subscription in case you actually missed it. Bracken Talk, Guten Tag, greetings, welcome, good morning. So let us start with To My Side, which is a hunter card for 6 mana, which says summon 1 animal companion. Or 2 if your deck has no minions. Don't read this card wrong, because it says either your deck starts without minions, or there are no minions anymore in your deck. So let's say this is your 30th card you draw. card number 30. You will summon 2. This is card number 29 and you have a minion left. No summon. This card number 28 and you have no minion. You have a minion left. No summon. You know, you have this card 28 and you have no minions left. Obviously, double summon. So the card is actually good. The card is actually good. The question is it necessary? Is it necessary? The advantage over Savannah Hymen, for example, is you obviously can get double Huffer, or you can get Huffer, Leok, Huffer, Misha, something in that direction, you know? I think you can actually get double Huffer because it says summon an animal companion, or 2 if you have no minions, so it can probably summon 2 Huffers too. Should be completely random. Therefore, it can actually go aggressive. I think it's a good arena card. This is actually a good arena card because arena is often draw, play late. So where's the problem? You know, where's the problem? It seems like reasonably good. And then in constructed, the thing is in constructed, I see no need. So in constructed, you want to play it late game because you know you don't want to have minions in the deck. But if you want to play it late game, you can also play Call of the Wild. So that's the thing. Like in arena, yes. In arena, yes. In constructed, it's definitely unnecessary. You talking shit, this card is so bad in arena. Well, Mr. Ballajoli, I'm just trying to evaluate a card that no one has ever played so far. No one has even any clue how good it will be in total. And your comment is dumb in that regard. So try to explain why it could be good shit or is maybe not so good. But just saying the card is shit just makes you look like shit. Sorry, bro. Please do not talk in this chat ever again. Thank you. So it's definitely something you might be utilizing in arena, but all in all, the card has in constructed no use. I just don't see where it has a need in constructed at all, because you know, Call of the Wild. Roaster, thank you for your second beautiful month of support, brother, from another mother. Thank you for your support and welcome to the community once again. So we're gonna have a new warrior card, which I really love. Because pirates. But it's actually not pirates. But it's pirates. But it's actually not pirates. What? So, the Bladed Gauntlet has attack equal to your armor. Here comes the interesting part. It's not a battle cry. It's not a battle cry. You can't attack face. That's okay for me, to be fair. You don't have to attack face with it. But the Bladed Gauntlet can kill everything if you're patient enough. I mean, you can just armor up once. It deals 2 damage. You can play the new 6 mana armor up card. You can get 15 armor and kill everything. You can just play shield block and have 5 damage. So the Bladed Gauntlet will be played on turn 2, for example. Or on turn 4, and then you can make it as strong as you need it to be for a certain situation. Like the Bladed Gauntlet feels for me the perfect card for Control Warrior. I mean, you play Shield Block, Bladed Gauntlet. Boom. In 1 turn, for 2 mana, you have a 5/2 weapon with which you can attack straight away. 30 armor and then face, as it reads, can't attack heroes, guys. So the weapon is good, not OP, and it's definitely usable in Control Warrior. And I just love it because it has, I love that it's not a battle cry. It has a super fancy synergy. You could even upgrade it, even though there's no crazy use for upgrading it. But it's just a nice weapon to have in your deck that synergizes really well with the new warrior cards. And that's all that counts for me. You could put 1 copy in or 2 copies. It's the new Fiery War Axe. This thing is the new Fiery War Axe. That only works when you armor up, obviously. But you know how Control Warrior is, right? It's the new Fiery War Axe that can kill more things. It's kind of fine. Like, what I love about the Blade Gauntlet is, so far, you were playing Control Warrior, and your only use of armor was having armor and Shield Slam. Now your use of armor is more things. You can go for the Shield Bash, you know, clear the whole board. You can go for Bladed Gauntlet. You can go for Shield Slam. So you already have 3 uses for armor by now that actually makes sense. And where it's actually an advantage to have a lot of armor or a decent amount of armor. And not that it's just like, oh, I have 30 armor, ha 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 ha, look at me. Therefore, it's kind of pretty good. I love the cup. Is it homemade? No, it's just a smiley face cup. I don't know where I even get it from. It says nice that you exist and has a smiley on the front. It's like one of those standard cups. Nothing special, to be honest. So the Bladed Gauntlet is, oh my god, I love it. This is definitely Control Warrior Edition Supreme. Then we have Crystal Lion. A 6 mana 5/5 Divine Shield. Okay, a new 6 drop. Cost 1 less for each Silver Hand recruit you can. Oh. You control. Oh. Did I not talk about that Silver Hand recruit Paladin might be a thing? I mean, as long as the 5 mana spell is still in the set until April, this makes it actually viable. The 5 mana spell that summons 5/1/1s. It means on turn 7 you can, or in turn 6 you can play that plus the Crystal Lion. That's actually intriguing. It will make Wild Paladin even stronger, but I kind of like it. I'm not saying it's OP or broken. Stand Against Dark. It was Stand Against Darkness, right? The card's called Stand Against Darkness. Yeah, I knew it. Jeez, slow brain. So you can play Stand Against Darkness until it rotates out, which is in April. And you can play that dude for 0. That makes it kind of intriguing for me, especially with the new Paladin card that buffs all the cards for +2/+2 and gives them taunt. This is going to be funny. I'm not going to say it's going to be good, but this is going to be funny. So we were talking about Swarm Paladin. We were talking about Aggro Paladin, Minion Paladin, Silverhand Recruit Paladin, and the Crystal Line is good with Fazane, good to see you, my friend. How's life treating you? So you can play on turn 7 Vine Cleaver, attack with it, get 2 minions. Your opponent might clear those 2, right? But then on turn 8, you attack with Vine Cleaver, get 2 minions. This dude gets 2 cost less, down to 4. You can use Hero Ability, so you have 6 mana. This dude goes down to 3, and you can still play 2 of those for 3 mana, for example. It's like kind of, you know, the Stand Against Darkness, Crystal Line plus Stand Against Darkness and Vine Cleaver, plus the new Paladin buff card, makes actually control, aggro, mingle, jingle, crazy Paladin kind of a viable thing. It's going to be an aggro Paladin that has a lot of late game-ish opportunities to dominate. I like the notion of this. I really like the notion of this, how interesting it could be, because it definitely presents some really nice power spikes to actually go for. The Crystal Line is like a Sea Giant, which brings me to, yes, if you play Stand Against Darkness, get 5 Silverhand Recruits. Then you play Crystal Line for 1 mana. That means you have 6 minions out. If your opponent then has 1, 2, or 3 minions too, you can almost play the Sea Giant for 0. So yes, Stand Against Darkness, a Vine Cleaver, Crystal Line Paladin can also play Sea Giants. Doesn't it feel a bit like the old Quartermaster Murderous Paladin? Taxi, that's going to be the plan of the deck. That's definitely going to be the plan of the deck. Hallersha, good morning, a wonderful good day. So Crystal Line, definitely a thumbs up. It's a nice card. Even if you have to play it for 6 mana, it's a 5/5 Divine Shield. So there are worse things than that, but you can definitely use it together with Hero Ability to play it for 5 on turn 7. Do you know if there's nowadays a way to roost up on mobile devices? If you have the Twitch app on Android, it should be working. On iOS, I think it's still not there, Direx. So I'm sorry for that, my friend. And here comes the card I dread. What do you think about Kingsbane, guys? Honest opinion. What do you think about Kingsbane? I think the card is dumb. The card is dumb, broken, and stupid. It's a 1 mana. This is what makes me so concerned. It's a 1 mana 1/3. It has Death Rattle. Shuffle this into your deck. It keeps any enhancement. So the problem obviously is you got to draw this weapon. So step 1, you have to draw Kingsbane. You don't understand the Death Rattle. So let's say you have your Kingsbane, okay? And you have double poison on it to make it a 5 attack weapon. And then you also have the lifesteal effect on that weapon, okay? And then it gets destroyed or it breaks from attacking. Then it's going to be in your deck again with all those effects. So it's going to be a 5/3 weapon with lifesteal, and then it comes back to your deck. You take too much damage using it, well, you know, vampiric poison? Is it vampiric poison? Yeah. Or is it, or leeching poison? I don't know how it's pronounced. But yeah, we all know here. We all know that this card is a thing. Leeching poison. Give your weapon lifesteal. So you can make this weapon. You can make this weapon a plus attack, life stealing, poisonous weapon that keeps those effects, can't be ultimately destroyed, and you can draw it over and over and over and over and over and over again. So this seems for me like a new kind of miracle rogue. The only problem I have with Kingsbane is you have to draw it, obviously. But what I think is Kingsbane Felderai Strider Rogue. So what we're going to do is we're going to put 2 Felderai Striders in the deck. Wait a second. Felderai Strider. No, how was the card called again? I'm missing the name of the card. Pretty much. How was the Felderai called again? Where do I have you? And now I can't find it again. It makes me sad. Stalker. Was it Felderai Stalker? Felderai Stalker? Can't remember it. But you know what I mean. Yeah, you can never fatigue with this card, exactly. Oh man, I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that together. So it's definitely Felderai. Wait a second. Felderai Strider. Oh wow, that took quite a while. It took quite a while. So the Felderai Strider shuffles 3 ambushes into your deck when drawn summon a spider. So you want to draw the ambushes to go crazy. You obviously want to draw the Kingsbane too. So what we're going to play is a full on card draw oriented kind of miracle rogue with weapon buffs. And the only thing we're going to try to achieve is get our Felderai Striders, go crazy with them, get the Kingsbane, go crazy with them, potentially Shadow Stab Felderai Striders to bring them back, to draw more cards anyways, play Shadow Stab. You can play the copycats for it. You can play your Vile Spine. This is going to be a nasty deck. Felderai Strider Kingsbane could be a nice combo. Obviously, you don't need Kingsbane even for that, but it's just funny to have it. So I like it. I like it. This is going to be quite interesting. Will it get destroyed by Skulking Geist? No, Skulking Geist only destroys spells, not weapons. The good thing about Kingsbane here is on top of this, guys, you can play it on turn 1. You have no, there's nothing that prevents you from playing this on turn 1. Guys, why? Because you just played for 1 mana, you kill a 1-drop, you kill a 1-drop, you kill a 1-drop, and then it lands in your deck again for 1 fucking mana. You know? You have no downside if you draw it. And if you draw a buff card, it gets even better the next time you play it. So all in all, this is just, you know, it doesn't matter when you draw the buffs. It doesn't matter when you draw the weapon. You just play it out, leave it there. You know, thank you for having the weapon. It only costs 1 mana. Even if you use it and destroy the charges, you have it in your deck and then you just go. It should be 2 mana at least. I think so too, because it might be just too crazy on the card draw, especially if you go full Miracle Rogue. You know, if you go full Miracle Rogue, play it for 1, draw cards, bang, bang, play it for 1, bang, bang, bang. What you also have to think about, Kingsbane is a nice combo card. You can play Kingsbane at Van Cleave, Kingsbane Vile Spine, Kingsbane as a 7 agent. So all those things that actually need a combo card, is really good with Kingsbane too. So all in all, Kingsbane is going to be super fun. I think it's a really nice card that we will definitely see in use. Forget the complete death rattle effects and everything. It's a 1/3 weapon. 4/1. So it's like an Assassin's Blade, missing the 5 attack obviously, but it has 3 charges, which is better than the hero ability. And if you buff this with double deadly poison, you have 15 damage. For 1 mana. For 3 in total obviously, but you know what I mean. If your hero ability up, double deadly poison, you have 10 damage. But this weapon for 1 mana alone has 15 damage if you put double deadly poison on it, which already makes it pretty crazy. That's kind of beautiful. Super Gimmo Man, good morning. How's life? So, Felderoy Strider plus the Kingsbane, good shit. And it keeps the damage next time it's drawn. And there we go with Oaken Summons. It says gain 6 armor and recruit a minion that costs 4 or less. I'm really enjoying how Druid is going here right now, because this card here, Oaken Summons, together with a new Druid card, which is an Ironwood Golem, and it's a 3/6 taunt minion, can only attack if you have 3 or more armor. Seems kind of like a nice synergy all in all together, especially if you consider what other 4-drops are there that are pretty insane, you know? You can recruit a 4 minion or less, obviously. But how many 1, 2, 3 minions does Druid play? Let's talk about Ultimate Infestation Druid. Ultimate Infestation Medieval Druid, something in that direction. How many 1, 2, 3 drops does it play? So you mostly play 4 drops. How if you Oaken Summon a Fendril? You know, that's the thing. If you Oaken Summons a Fendril, if you Wild Growth on turn 2, on turn 4, you Oaken Summon the Ironwood Golem, and here comes the interesting part. You essentially draw a card and thin your deck. I mean, you don't get the card in your hand, but you gain 6 armor against aggro. You then put out the Ironwood Golem, super anti-aggro, and it can attack. Plus, on top of that, you earlier draw your Ultimate Infestation because you put the Ironwood Golem out of the deck. That's great. Friscat, good morning, Blackie. Greetings and welcome, and a wonderful good day to you too, sir. Guten Tag. So, Oaken Summons is definitely a nice card to do some 4 or less shenanigans. I mean, when it says 4 or less, I'm always just reading recruit a minion that costs 4. Because obviously if I play Oaken Summons, I'm only going to play it in a deck where I play 4 minions, which is kind of nice. And then you have the Ironwood Golem, insane arena card. Insane arena card. And constructed even. I mean, it's a 4 mana 3/6 taunt. Can only attack if you have 3 armor. Death Knight. You know? Death Knight. So this is really good. I like it. Gonna have a good impact. Gonna make the Druid even more tanky. Is it snowing in Siegburg? We have snow. It looks like frost, but there has been a little bit of snow. Not like overnight, obviously. So it's not snowing right now, but it's outside, a bit frosty, and the cold bites by now. You know? So yeah. It's a nice idea, definitely a tax team. Aggro decks who play Spellbreaker won't want to silence it, it always trades. Most likely, that's the thing. Morning, Mike, guten Tag. How far did you climb ladder? I haven't played a single second off ladder until the new cards are coming out. I don't fucking care. Senjin is a 4 mana 3/5, so the effect can only attack when it's for 1 health. It's pretty good, but not that good, is it? Mr. Zanki, don't underestimate the 1 HP more. You know what I mean? So the 3/5 of Senjin is good. But obviously, the Ironwood Golem is not played to attack. The Ironwood Golem is played to prevent, getting attacked. Also, as I said, together with Oakenwood summons, it can instantly attack. And then getting 3 armor as a druid is not the hardest part in the world. It can definitely work. It can also make, how was it called again? The new druid card, 3 attack and 3 armor gained, more viable all in all together. So the card, I think the card is super good, especially like you're saying the 1 health different to Senjin is not that big, but it actually is. 1 health, 1 health is 2 mana more from a hero ability. 1 health is a 5 drop instead of a 4 drop for trading and other shenanigans. 1 health might be 2 minions have to trade instead of 1 minion. Or 1 minion plus hero ability, which buys you time and everything. So this is like what you have to think about. It's not only it's not 1 health, it's 1 advantage all in all. Are you sure it can? No, it cannot instantly attack. Why would it instantly attack? That makes no sense. No. If you Oaken summons it, it can't instantly attack. What I'm talking about is you have 6 armor. So it can obviously attack because you have 6 armor then. No, it doesn't have charge, guys. It has summoning sickness. That's the word you're using. Summoning sickness. Good old magic term. So it's like sick from summoning. It can't attack. It's like, so it doesn't have charge. It's going to be like, oh, I got summoned. So that's pretty good. How does recruit work? Recruit pulls the card out of your deck. So if you recruit a minion that costs 4 or less, you pull a minion that costs 4 or less out of your deck. If you have no minion that costs 4 or less in your deck left, then you don't recruit anything. Obviously. We have last, the Dragon Hatcher. That's a crazy card, but is it really a crazy card? It's a 9 mana 2/4, which says at the end of your turn, recruit a dragon. But is that even good? My question, is that even good? Because you don't want to recruit a dragon. Like, you know? The only dragon you want to recruit is Nosdormu. But, or Ysera. Nosdormu and Ysera. And Malagus. Those are like 3 dragons you want to recruit. Every other dragon kind of has death like effects you want to play out. You know? You want to go for you want to draw the bonus cards, you want to discover, you want to destroy things. So it's like Hungry Dragon, yeah, but are you really going to want to are you going to be happy if you dragon hatch a Hungry Dragon? The Death Rattle Dragon might be an opportunity too, but the problem is, so let's say you play Dragon Hatcher. You would have to put Ysera in your deck. Deathwing the Dragon Lord, for example. The 6/5 Death Rattle Dragon. You know? The Bone Hatcher. You would have to put Nosdormu in, Ysera, Malagus. I don't know. Does that deck even seem good to you while I'm counting the dragons this will work with? It's like, Lizlies, a wonderful good day to you, sir. How's life treating you, my friend? Greetings. So, my question kind of is, yes, you can summon some useful dragons with this, but does the deck even sound good for you when I'm counting off the dragons the Dragon Hatcher would work with? I think it's a fancy card, but since it's end of your turn, it kind of denies Ysera. So, Dragon Hatcher summoning Ysera, okay? But Ysera doesn't work then in that turn. So you summon a Ysera for naught because it doesn't trigger since it's already end of turn. If you summon Malagus, you can't play spells because of end of turn. So obviously Malagus won't trigger and you won't be able to use any spells and Malagus might die. Doesn't sound good too. You summon Nosdormu. Okay, Nosdormu is good. You summon a Bone Hatcher, you know, the dragon that summons other dragons when it dies. That's decent. But yeah, it's kind of like... Recruit only works with Kobolds versus Catacombs cards, not Ysera or Nosdormu. No. Sir, listen to me, please. Here, look, sir. Recruit works on every card. Okay? On every card. Else Blizzard would that would make no sense. Why it only would work for kobolds versus that would make no sense, sir. Why should it? Does at the end of your turn recruit a dragon? That's from kobolds versus catacombs. Didn't see it in that text, right? Boom sponsor, Maureen, I love the card reveal. Thank you for your 7 months off support. Roarster, good to see you. Thank you for your 2nd month. And Blazing Brick with the 15 months off support. A wonderful, beautiful, good day, good sir. Thank you for your support and readings. Whew, those long-time subscriptions. Welcome back, you 4. Already in the morning. So not really good. Not really good, guys. Especially if it summons a Battlecry Dragon, it hurts. And it hurts a lot. But this is interesting. So, Dragon's Fury. First of all, it's a 5 mana spell. 5 mana spells are always good. If you see the new Mage Legendary, I'm going to show you in a second. Okay? So it's a 5 mana spell that's good. But listen to it. Reveal a spell from your deck. Deal damage equal to its cost to all minions. Which essentially means for me, I am not going to play Frostbolt. I'm not going to play Arcane Intellect. I'm going to play the Spellstone, maybe, in my deck. But Dragon's Fury pretty much tells you, okay, if I have, let's say, 5 spells left, 4 plus. So you have 2 Firebolts left, 2 Portals, and a Frostbolt. Then you potentially can deal 4 to 7 damage to all minions on the board. You know, you have 2 Fireless Portals left. Dragon's Fury. I kind of like the card. It's like an early Flame Strike that goes crazy. That has the potential. Let's say like this. Even, guys, even if you have an Arcane Intellect only left, 3 mana card. It's for 5 mana, deal 3 damage to everything on the board. Like, Luzlice, thank you for getting a Luzlice, you get a subscription from Burn Taco. Welcome to the community, Luzlice, and Burn Taco, thank you for being so generous to give Luzlice a subscription too. He always looks so naked. How are you gonna have a red butthole and no sub? Burn Taco, I asked myself that too. Kurt, thank you for the 14 months. How are you feeling today? I'm feeling really good. Yesterday we had a family day, so we visited Christina's family, my family, grocery store, food, shopping, everything. So it was my free day, but it was a lot of fun. 753 Tom, greetings to Israel too. A wonderful good day. I hope you're gonna have a great time. So Luzlice, welcome. Kurt, welcome back too. So this is really good because the worst case scenario with this spell would be you deal 2 damage to every minion. But then it's a Holy Nova. You know what I mean? So even if you only deal 2 damage to every minion because of the Spellstone or because of Frostbolt or something, it's a Holy Nova. So it's still for 5 mana a Holy Nova. More or less. I don't really see the downside. You know, to put one of these at least in your deck. And here it comes, especially when you see the new card for me. Plus, Dragon's Fury has the huge upside. The huge upside of being a complete destruction. Okay? The Zopar Blood, another month has passed. I hope you're having a good time as usual. Thank you, Zopar Blood, for the 7. Thanks for staying. Also, you're the 7th sub. I think that was crazy coincidence, right? Thank you for your support, brother. So, but behold, the almighty eternity of Dragoncaller Alana, which is a 9 mana card that summons 5/5 dragons for each spell you cast this game that costs 5 or more. So, we're gonna play double Dragon's Fury, double Firelands Portal, amongst double Meteor, and then on turn 9, we play Dragoncaller Alana, and we're like, Really, thank you for your 50 months. Greetings this night zum ersten Advent. Yes, happy first of Advent to everyone, guys. Greetings. And good to see you there, Merlet. It is snowing there. Erster Advent, Christina. Erster Advent ist heute. Ja, alles gut zum ersten Advent. Ja.
Herzlichen Glückwunsch.
Könnte ich gleich meine 3 Kalender bekommen, damit ich alle Türchen aufmachen kann, bitte? So, this is good, and this is not too slow. So, the argument about too slow, no. I mean, you're gonna play this in a Highlander mage, in an Elemental mage, in a Control mage. In a mage, that's definitely gonna be going for Dragon's Fury. And then you get Anduin and Conceit. No. You know what happens when Anduin happens on Dragon Call Alana? You're just gonna play the Mage Death Knight. I mean, I would play this card in a deck where I have the Mage Death Knight. So I can get heal, I can get the other stuff, I can get everything. And what do you have for advanced calendars? My wife gifted me a Kinderüberraschung. Yes, Americans, a Kinderüberraschung's advanced calendar. You don't have this. And Christina's mom gave us Milka calendars, but Christina doesn't like the chocolate out of them, so they're all mine. This is every morning I just open 3 doors. Christina, nein. Du darfst nicht so gemein zu mir sein. Das ist erster Advent. Das ist in Ordnung, ich darf so laut sein. Doch, wer soll sich denn beschweren? Brain Damage, Moinsin, happy first Advent and have a wonderful one. Thank you. I wish you a happy first Advent too. Is this an unboxing stream? Yes, we're going to be unboxing the Kinder calendar first. Here, that's the Kinder calendar. And that is number... God damn it, Leroy. Finding number 3 is not easy. Ah, here, number 3. Ooh, I love those. Here. Those are the penguin. No, wait, I turned the wrong one. They're beautiful. Die musst du bitte wieder mitnehmen, weil die schmelzen sonst in diesem Raum. Nein, du bist kein Bimbo, du bist super cool. So, chocolate doesn't make you fatter, chocolate makes you happy. That's the difference. So, Dragon Caller Alana is a nice card, and I see her. She is Gul'dan, guys. That's Gul'dan, right? Alles gut, du hast dich gerade hingelegt endlich mal auf deinem Zeug da. Ja, einer muss sich doch endlich mal hinlegen, damit. Bis jetzt haben wir es echt geschafft, dass sich noch nie einer hingelegt hat auf dem Zeug. Ah, bist du ausgerutscht? Oh nein. Oh nein. Nein. Au. Yeah, Christina is laying hairspray traps in our house. Every time she does like hair stuff, and her hairspray makes like an ice skating track out of our floor. It's crazy. So Dragon Call Alana is just like Gul'dan, just better because it's in Mage, and you can still play your Death Knight. It's crazy. Oh, beautiful. A Letiger. No, Letiger? I think it's Letiger. Or Letiger. It's Letiger. Like the tiger, right? Letiger. The tiger. Wonderful, good day. Thank you for your subscriptions. I want to go for Letiger. A Letiger. Oh, how about Letiger? Dragon Call Alana definitely will be played. I like the card, especially together with Dragon's Fury. Obviously, good combo potential already on this guy. I don't see where the problem is. You know, you have one of those in the deck. You play 4, even if you play only 4 or 5+ spells. You play her, you get 4 or 5/5s. Where's the problem? You know, where's the problem? If your enemy's not able to clear it, he loses. If your able can clear it, you can still play your Death Knight. It's perfect. You have Twilight Call. And I was not sure about this card. Summon 1/1 copies of 2 friendly death minions that died this game. So, summon 1/1 copies of 2 friendly minions that died this game. I'm not sure if I like it or not. Let's say you play a Death Rattle Priest. So summon works with the quest. Guys, summon works with the quest, obviously. So that could be a thing. As someone is mentioning here, Obsidian Statues definitely works because nice effect. Cairn definitely works too. Nice effect. I think everything that summons is going to be pretty nice with this because you could resummon it. I think all in all, if you play Death Rattle Priest, just put it in. At least 1 copy. Because you summon, like for 3 mana, you get 2 Death Rattles for your quest. Seems perfect to me. You know? I like that. Yep. Yeah, and one death rattles are easier to pop, exactly. It's like the thing, if you summon a Cairn and an Obsidian Statue, you're going to get a free 4/5 and you're going to destroy a random opponent minion. I don't see a real downside on Twilight Call. I think you can put one definitely copy of that in your deck. I don't know if 2 copies is good, but 1 copy is definitely going to be useful in a Death Rattle Priest deck. Then the question again is, how good is going to be Death Rattle Priest? Probably not good at all, but we'll see about that. Like, the thing is, I think every other priest is going to be better than Death Rattle Priest, Dragon Priest, Kazakus Priest, Machine Gun Priest. All that stuff is better than Death Rattle Priest. But for the people that want to have fun and play Death Rattle Priest, it's definitely useful. Guinness, good to see you, my friend. How's life? Then we have, first of all, the Emerald Spellstone of Hunters. Summon 2 3/3 wolves for 5. Summon 3 3/3 wolves for 5, or summon 4 3/3 wolves for 5. And they're going to be beasts. And you only have to play secrets to upgrade. This yells for double freezing trap, maybe double snake trap again, because they're really like Lesser Emerald Spellstone in its normal iteration is good. In the second iteration, it's crazy. And in the third iteration, it's, oh my god, Hunter is so annoying. 4 3/3 minions for 5 is pretty strong. If you go for Greater Emerald Spellstone, you drop double Direwolf Alpha. This is crazy. Does it upgrade if they aren't in your hand? No, the Spellstones only upgrade if they're in your hand. But now think about it. You could keep this in your starting hand and it would be okay. Oh, we have a miscommunication, by the way, about the Mage card. So she summons 5/5 for each spell you cast this game. So you play 4 5 or more mana spells. And then you summon Dragon Caller Alana. And she summons 4 minions. It's not, she doesn't summon, you play her, and then you have to play a 5+ spell. She instantly summons them when she gets into the play. So she's essentially 23 minion if you played 4 to 5+ spells. For 9 mana. Just for your understanding, for the people that missed it. Okay. Oh, Teebs, thank you for the auto host, brother. Good to see you there. So I like the Lesser Emerald Spellstone for Hunter. It's gonna be good and fun, and I think we can use it. Irrigathio, good morning and back from vacation. And of course, the sub had to run out. Irrigathio, thank you for the 15 beautiful months. Welcome back to the community. Welcome back from your vacation, and good to have you with us. So, we have also the diamond spellstone from Priest, and it says resurrect 2 different friendly minions, resurrect 3 different friendly minions, and then resurrect 4 different friendly minions. So, what does this yell to you? Big Priest. Imagine this card in Big Priest. Cast 4 spells to upgrade this. Okay, in Big Priest, you mostly play spells to stay alive. Obviously. In Big Priest, you play the 4 mana spell to resurrect, the 6 mana spell to summon. You spell some board clears. You could put 1 copy of this into Big Priest and it would be funny. Because even in its basic iteration, it's good in Big Priest. You know what I mean? Does Big Priest have 4 different minions? Obsidian Statue, Lich King, some play Ysera. What was in there too? I think there are 6 Barnes, but you don't want to resummon Barnes, obviously. There are 6 or 7 different minions in the deck, I think. So even as a 2 mana card, even the first iteration I think is good already. But obviously this could be played in Death Rattle Priest too. In Death Rattle Priest, especially considering the new Twilight Call, guys. So in Death Rattle Priest, you put 2 Twilight Calls already, and then you might be able to make the Diamond Spellstone work. I think more than 1 is not good. Oh yeah, you play Yasharash too, I remember. You have Lich King, Obsidian Statues, you have Yasharash, you have Barnes. This is good. So I think all in all, Lesser Diamond Spellstone for 7 mana. First iteration good. Second iteration crazy. A third iteration is actually unnecessary. I don't really think you need 4 different friendly minions to win. If you can summon three different minions and you get Obsidian Statue, Lich King, Ysera, you already win. I mean, you already win anyways with Big Priest so far, so it might just be unnecessary. But in a Death Rattle Priest, this would be insane. Even if you only summon 2 minions, because you resurrect them, you summon them, and then if you resurrect them / summon them, it also counts towards the quest again. Do you need to play 4 spells in one? No. The Lesser Diamond Spellstone doesn't need 4 spells in one turn. It's play 4 spells. So you can cast 4 spells in turn 3, 7, 9, 10, and 10. For example. So you can play them to completely spirit it as long as you have the Lesser Diamond Spellstone in your hand. So that's kind of the thing. I don't think it's a bad card. I think it's a good card. Question is it necessary? I think you can definitely utilize it. 1 copy. Two is going to be overdoing it, but 1 copy of it in a Highlander Priest even would be a good thing. Just guys, just play it in the Highlander Priest. Just play it in Anduin Rin Priest. Why not? Sabrix, a wonderful good birthday to you, sir. How old have you been getting? Or how old are you now? And then we have the Rogue Spellstone. What does it say? What does it say? It says destroy 1 random enemy minion. Destroy up to 2 random enemy minions. Destroy up to 3 random enemy minions. And oh my god, finally we can play Jade Rogue. Finally, we can play Jade Rogue, because Jade Rogue always had a problem that it gets overwhelmed at a certain degree. But if you can play the Lesser Onyx Spellstone, and you can actually play it with the, the Jade Dudes, the 2 mana Jade Dudes and other things. Play 3 Death Rattle cards to upgrade. Guys, that's a Death Rattle card. Okay. Play Death Rattle cards. Alone the Kingsbane can trigger the Spellstone to the max. Sony, thank you for the 4th beautiful months off support. Good to have you there. Leisure. Thank you, Sony. You're 23 now, Sabrix. I wish I was 23 again. Nah, actually not. Then I have to go to university. I don't want to go fucking to university. Thank you for your subscription, Sone. Pleasure to have you there. So sad it kills random minions. Well, let's be fair. You're rogue. So if you want to kill certain minions, you're either going to backstep the one that you don't want to randomly destroy. You're going to sap the one you don't want to randomly destroy. And if your enemy actually has 3 minions on the board, which is the max you should ever get against you as a rogue, well, then you destroy all those 3 minions at once. How do we know who wins the giveaway? You get an email by me which says, hey, Mr. Sir, super awesome. You won the giveaway. This is decent. Like, this is decent because it forces you to play Death Rattle Rogue. I don't know how good Death Rattle Rogue will be. Still, you have nice cards to actually make Death Rattle Rogue a thing. So might be a new beautiful theme. And especially, I think this card alone might make Death Rattle Rogue great again. Because it is insane to be able to destroy 3 random minions straight up. You know? Even if you destroy only 2 or 1, it's 5 mana to destroy a random minion. If he has only 1 minion, it's good. It's 5 mana to destroy 2 minions. 2 minions is already insane. I mean, as a rogue, you try to really keep the board always clean and clear. So if your opponent really has like 3 minions on the board, then you just destroy all 3 of them. And that's crazy. We have Bubble Sword with 11 months of support. Thank you for the 11 years. Almost 1 year of subscription. Almost 1 century. Guten Morgen, Sonntagsstream. Always, Sunday is the best because everyone has time. We have Profar TV, also wonderful. Welcome back there. Thank you for your Prime subs, brother. Don't forget to claim your bonus entries, guys, in our 1080 Ti giveaway. Then, after all those beautiful Spellstone, how about Valanir? The Paladin legendary Super Hammer. It's a 6 mana for 2 weapon. Give a minion in your hand +4/+2. What? When it dies, re-equip it. What? 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 Hey, let's give Control Paladin a weapon that comes back every single time buffs something in your hand when it dies. And then we give him a lot of heal. What? No. Give a minion in your hand +4/+2 when this weapon dies. And then... yeah. You give a minion in your hand +4/+2. And when it dies, re-equip this. That's crazy. My question is... can you silence the minion to prevent the effect? Yeah, when the minion dies. When, like guys, so the minion gets the effect +4/+2, and when it dies, re-equip Valanir. That's going to be the effect, you know, when the minion dies. That's quite interesting. So, like, my question is, can you silence that effect away? If yes, Valanir is still crazy. Because it's a 6 mana for 2 weapon, that's fine. With a potential up chance to create an insane minion with a +4/+2, especially if you get a charge minion, guys. So let's think about this. What if this goes on a charge minion that you then instant kill? But even though your opponent will have to have a perfect silence again, and that's the thing with Paladin, you saw the new Paladin Legendary, which needs a silent. Tyrion needs a silence. Spike Rich Steed needs a silence. Blessing of Kings needs a silence. You see what I mean? It's like you have the Spike Rich Steeds, you have the new Paladin Legendary, which is insane. You have Valanir now. You have Tyrion. Oh my god. You need like 4 silences to kind of destroy Paladin or to be even annoying to Paladin. This is a Paladin card, yes. Ivan the Fool, thank you for the 15 months to you too, my friend. 15 subscribers and a 15-month sub. This is scripted, guys. This is scripted, straight up. Welcome back, Ivan. Welcome back. Yeah, this is like the thing. Yeah, okay, Silence Priest, even if you have one Master Spell, Burgess. So you have one Master Spell, that's it. A Silence Priest doesn't play more Silence than one Master Spell. This is beautiful. This is I'm not gonna say, if someone tells me, oh yeah, Silence, this is bad, then you're just missing the bigger picture. Valenier, crazy card, funny card, and the best effect is you play it, you use it, your opponent plays Ooze, you play the minion, advantage. What did you miss? Who's the new Paladin legendary? 7 mana minion, 1/1. Gains all the spells you have played this game as a fact. So, you play the new Paladin legendary, and every single buff spell you played the game goes on that minion. So if you played a Spike Sheet, Blessing of Kings, Adapt card, second Spike Sheet, Blessing of Kings, whatsoever, you play the Paladin legendary and it gets all the effects. So congratulations. Wasting your silence on Valenier. Moo Raren, thank you for your 17 beautiful months off support, brother, from another mother. Welcome back. And this is what I find stupid, guys. This is what I find stupid. Valenier falls under whoever draws their broken shit first wins. I mean, as soon as you get, like, if you have perfect curve Valenier, from that point on, you might be able to dominate so hard that your opponent can't tempo back in any way. So you actually have to get out tempo before you play Valenier, but in a control matchup, I find it too strong. You know, in a control matchup, I find it way too strong. And that's where I'm, again, getting concerned about Kobolds versus Catacombs. It might be really coming down to whoever draws his OP shit first goes good. Therefore, I'm not excited. Like, this card steals excitement for me about the expansion, just in terms of playing Constructed. I mean, I'm going to play Arena. I'm going to enjoy Arena. But, like, the more of those Constructed cards I see, the more I'm getting turned down by actually wanting to play Constructed. Because I know how annoyed I'm going to be about certain cards. You know, about certain cards and certain ways how certain decks are going to be played. If I go correct on my predictions on like how really certain decks are going to look and other things, I'm not going to play a lot of Constructed with the next expansion, sadly. But we will see how that goes. Big Game Hunter is becoming a thing again. How do I put this? A big game hunter doesn't help you in this situation. A big game hunter doesn't help you in this situation because a big game hunter might shoot the minion away, then Valenier is going to come back, and then it's going to buff again, and then it's going to come back, and then it's going to buff again, then it's going to come back, then it's going to buff, then it's going to come back. So, you know what I mean? The beat is real. Hello, my friend. How's life? Miss Riss, wonderful good evening to you too. Greetings. And then we have, last but not least, the almighty Possessed Lackey. Is this a good card or a bad card? That's my question, guys. Is this a good or a bad card? With a Void Lord and double Doomguard, it might actually be interesting. It's a 5 mana 2/2 Death Rattle, recruit a demon. So which demon can we recruit? The Void Lord, the 9 mana 3/9 that summons 3 1/1s when it dies, 1/3s when it dies, or the Doomguard. So there might be an opportunity to actually make Possessed Lackey work, but I don't see a reason to even try. That's my problem with it. Yes, it might actually summon the demons. Yes, it might actually work out with Void Lord and so on. But it has a Death Rattle. So you can't influence when it dies. Like, you give away a turn for your opponent to kill or silence it. And well, you have to have Void Lords and Doomguard still in your deck. Recruited minions go to play. They go to play. Deconthal, thank you for your 12 months, 1 year of subscription. Deconthal, can you show us some beautiful emotes in the chat? Because you have a full golden badge now. Thank you, my friend, for the 12 months of fun, and hopefully you're going to stay for another 12. So, Recruit is always to play. Therefore, I'm saying Void Lord and Doomguard is good. But do you really need a Void Lord or a Doomguard summon? And there I go with no. There I go with no. Go to place, they can immediately attack like charge? No, Ritter Sport. It's a summon. It's a summon. They have summoning sickness as everything. Yeah, get the 9 mana demon, the Void Lord. That's Void Lord. That's the one I'm said already 10 times. No, Void Lord. So, those were all the new cards, ranging from, oh my shit, this is broken, to, But yeah, I'm getting anxious again. I'm getting anxious. This is neat, but not OP. This is fun, but not crazy. So this is fun. This is actually good, but not crazy. That's also fun, but not crazy. Definitely going to enable Silver Hand Recruit Paladin. This is crazy, but I don't know if it will play out that crazy together with Felder Ice Strider, something in that direction. So this could be crazy or not. Like on Kingsbane, I'm not sure. Kingsbane is like the Hunter's secret. This could make a new crazy archetype, or it could not. I'm going for it could, okay? We have Oaken Summons. This is neat and fine together with Ironwood Golem. We have Dragon Hatcher, which is unnecessary. You have Dragon's Fury, which is super neat, but not broken. Ultra, wonderful, pleasure to have you there. Greetings. Thanks for joining on a Sunday. I find Dragon Call Alana broken. I'm sticking with it. She's crazy good, especially for a mage, because you can Flame Strike a board, okay? Guys, you can essentially Flame Strike or Dragon's Fury a board. Your opponent plays 1 or 2 minions. You Dragon Call Alana, and you flip out 4 minions, for example. That's crazy. Rio Senpai, I'm so proud to be part of this wonderful community, and a happy first event to you, Pony. Happy one to you too, Rio Senpai. Good to have you there, and we're still loving your profile picture. That's a monkey, right? Then we have Twilight Call, neat, especially with the new Spellstone for, you know, mages, for priests. The Spellstones in itself actually neat, but not broken. So this is neat and definitely works out good. This is neat, could be broken regarding that you actually play Death Rattle fun. Super Gimpo Man, you're currently screwing up your sub spam. Alpostar, good to see you there, my friend. And Kunjao, thank you for 15 months. If you face this manipulator with the Val'anyr buff, infinite value times 2. Which Val'anyr minion? What are you talking about, Kunjao? What? Kunjao, thank you for 15 months of support. Nicholas, also 15 months of Prime. So many 15 months subscribers. Jesus Christ. The long timing is incoming. Thank you for your subscriptions and welcome back. Harlog, good advice, my friend. So that's how I feel. Then we have the Val'anyr. Assessment, too strong, in my opinion. Fuck silence, fuck everything. I think Val'anyr is too strong in the Paladin iterations that are blooming up in my head. Doesn't matter. Val'anyr is good for aggro Paladin, control Paladin, heal Paladin. So all in all, I think it's too versatile for too many decks. And last but not least, Possessed Lackey. It's neat, but not broken. So you can have some fun with it. My birthday just ended 2.5 hours ago. How was it? How was it? Does he guess? Did you have a crazy birthday weekend? Did you get drunk, made stupid things, and felt 1 year older? That's what you're talking about. So what Kunjao was talking about, what if you face this manipulator, the Val'anyr minion? Unnecessary though. I would rather face this manipulator, a Spikered Steep minion, than a Val'anyr minion. Because you can't carry 2 Val'anyrs anyways. You know what I mean? Therefore, Val'anyr is good, but double buff minion, I don't see where it's going to be like, oh yeah, wow, I dual wield Val'anyr. Since you can't dual wield, it's not going to be working out most likely. And you kind of want those minions to die as fast as possible so you get the weapon back and you can use it again. So, yeah, it's kind of what I feel. But you get hand buffed of the destroyed. That's definitely something that is true. So let's say you have a Valenier minion, and you copy a Valenier minion, and then both the Valenier minions die. Then you get a Valenier first. You can attack with it. Then you can kill the other minion. It dies. You get another Valenier that destroys the first Valenier. That then actually buffs the minion in your hand with the Valenier buff. Then next turn you can attack with a Valenier again. Play the minion that has the Valenier buff from your hand to then actually break the Valenier you're having. To then get another minion with Valenier on your hand. To then have 2 minions with Valeniers again. But I don't think that's actually, like, if you're at that point, your opponent already conceded 3 or 4 times. Your opponent probably conceded 3 or 4 turns ago already. But, you know, for the fancies, it could be crazy. Do you know when the new map in Battlegrounds will be released? There was a tweet from Battlegrounds. The next test server update is going to have a new shotgun. And so the next test server update, which comes in, I don't even know when, will have the desert map and a new shotgun. And I like how it already looks. So I think this card possesses too much potential. Again, I love all the cards I have seen, but they make me anxious, as always, for the whole expansion and how it will be. But on the 8th, guys, in 5 days, or on the 9th in the morning, I'm gonna open packs like crazy.